day of gaming. Let's see whether or not the controller will work for the motherfucking game that we're playing today, which is Kingdom Come Deliverance. You give a shit what it is that we're playing today. It's what it's gonna be. I've played this game quite a bit, so we're not starting from the beginning or any of that horse shit. We're starting from wherever the fuck I was. Do I remember? No. But the controller works, so we're definitely in a good position here to continue. So let me fucking give you some background on this game if you don't know what the hell it is. This game is called Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's set in Eastern Europe, in the area around where like the Czech Republic is, and it's set in the early 1500s, I believe, somewhere around that time. I'm not 100% certain on the fucking time period that this is set in. I am clearly fucked up right here. I'm bloody. I've got a bloody sword. My fucking shit is bloody. I've got a bloody looking screen. I am mounted, so I can get the fuck out of here if I want to. I don't know why I'm here. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm over encumbered for sure. So this is like what would Skyrim would be like if it was somewhat realistic. And I say somewhat because there are some things that can happen in this game that are not realistic at all. But for the most part, compared to something like Skyrim, this is pretty legit. And you're not going to see any magic spells in this. And you are going to see injury occur to different parts of the body. Everything is armored in layers and stuff. It's supposed to be period accurate. So that's where we're at. Let me see if things work. Okay. Don't know how this fucking controller exactly gets us to the map. That gets me off the horse. That gets me. I'm too overloaded to mount up. I was just on there. Alright, so that's where the map is. I feel like I need to fucking load the game so that I can get the fuck on this thing. What's up? We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll see what kind of fucking bullshit we can get into with this. This was a very good game that I did not finish, but has been very entertaining. It was created by a non-AAA developer, and they did a very, very good job of this. I'm not all bloody now. What the hell's the difference between what I just did? It's been a while, as you can see. Whatever. The point is, I'm over encumbered, as you can see, and I need to get this fucking horse. This horse ain't gonna be able to run very far. I need to know where I'm going. That's the problem. So I don't know how to get to the map screen. He can jump, but he can't run? Is that what's being said here? Oh, he can run. Okay, we can run. There's the map. Okay, so the up button brings the map. So here is the area that we are in. And some of it has not been explored, but for the most part I've explored a fair bit of this shit. And we need to go to a place we can fucking sell items. There is a fast travel in this, but let's go to this fucking town here. See if we can offload any of the shit we have. It's a DLC quest, huh? One more time in this map. I'm not a fucking cartographer, so you'll have to fucking excuse me. What's up, comp? We're all bitches, especially you.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a nice looking game, and for the most
Yeah.
part, it runs well. It's not perfect. And if you don't have a high performance PC, it is not going to work for you. So that is a thing you should know.
Don't move a finger. Yeah.
Why are they telling me to surrender?
I'll
I
slaughter
don't recall committing a crime.
you. Must be here somewhere. Yeah. Nothing you can do.
I don't recall. Fucking bitch. I don't remember how to do any of this. Ow. Oh, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. This is just like prison. That guy is like one of the fucking main characters that is fucking fighting me here. Why? I may have to go back. I may have fucking slaughtered a bunch of people the last time I played this. In fact, I'm pretty sure that makes sense. How about this one here? I don't want a fucking criminal record. I probably fucking, like, literally slaughtered villages of people and shit because I was in one of those moods that you get in where you want to slaughter whole villages of people. That's what games like this are for. Okay, here we are at this place. Okay. Now, I don't know where to see my criminal activity or whatever. I do know that I need one of these buttons should bring my bow. That's not it. Alright, have a bow out, I think. Things about this game that are interesting are like the crosshairs. They don't exist, so it's supposed to bring more, I guess, realism or whatever. Alright, let's get the fuck on and see if we can get home or whatever. The map was what button again? The up button? Yes. Okay, we're actually here. Let's go to Let Checo or whatever. Let's fast travel, it'll make it easier. I am not fast traveling. We're going south. It doesn't matter. We do not fucking take no for an answer. We need to get healed. Hopefully we're not criminals. Oh, damn. If you do that, that's Sunday. It's a Sunday to be making a stream reveal. It's interesting. Should be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to go, but uh, I'll fucking take a look at it at the very least if I'm not there live. Pretty busy on Sundays. But that's awesome. Do it, dude. Like, are you gonna have a fucking resurrection service or something? Or is it gonna be Easter themed? Are you gonna fucking, like, rise again? Or are you gonna rise from the first time? Or how is this gonna be Easter? I doubt you're gonna be wearing a bunny suit, so I'm headed more toward the crucifixion side of things, I guess. But technically, that would be Good Friday, not Easter. If you wanted to fucking die, what you could do is you could stream on Friday and then say you quit and that you're never gonna stream again. And then on Sunday you could just come back and be like, nah, psych, motherfuckers, I was just fucking with you. And then someone could misinterpret your deeds, and then thousands of years from now, people be killed for it. It sounds like a plan. I think you should do that. I need to keep going south somehow. South is the direction that I want to go. I forgot how to heal in this game. I forgot everything, but boy, it's nice to be on the horse. Unlike the GTA horses, these horses do not have a mind of their own, so they won't, or I guess it's Red Dead horses I'm thinking of, not GTA. They aren't gonna just stay on the path for you. You gotta fucking lead their ass, and they do run out of energy eventually. I'm going mostly west here. That's that. Am I? This is not Well, let's go to the monastery. Whatever. I mean, really, my lack of understanding is your benefit. All I need to do is sell this shit that I have, really. I can hit this guy. I missed him. Oh, if you're just gonna make a bunch of egg puns, I'm in. That sounds that sounds like it couldn't be misinterpreted to cause the end of the civilized world as we know it. So that's good. Fucking do it, dude. Fucking do it. I activated a perk. That means this must be a town. Now this is a town. This looks like the town I think that he look. It looks like a regular old village.
Henry, put that weapon away.
But it doesn't look like I'm a criminal, so that helps. I'm gonna dismount real quick. See if there's any place I can sell some shit here. You should be able to zoom in somehow. Okay, it looks like there's a fucking blacksmith and a trader here. So we're gonna go check both of these guys out. What? Get up? I'm gonna hobble over to this guy.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Alright, let's see what we've got.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
You can take all this shit off of my plate. You have $100. That's all you have. So I guess I have to sort this shit by weight somehow. It ain't letting me do it. Sort L to R2. Nothing happening. L1 and R1 are supposed to do the sub-tabs. Nothing happening. I do have my mouse, so fuck that. Let's see what the highest stuff is. This jacket, I'm not even... Am I wearing it? I am wearing it. Yes. What does this X mean? It means it has no durability or what? I don't fucking know. We need to get rid of some of this shit, though. I have 406 weight out of whatever this is. Something that I have is really weighing me down. So I got 10 cabbages, I guess. So wait, no, I just bought 8. I see. So that's buying. I don't want to pay 8. I don't want cheap wine or whatever that was. Check basket. Remove. I'm fucking it up. Alright, this will make more sense. Sell. There we go. Let's see all my shit. There we go. Now we got a bunch of shit. Bunch of shit that's stolen and damaged. This makes sense. This is the durability of the item. We can get this shit repaired, though. Okay, we got bunches of shields. Let's fucking sell this shit. Can I equip this? Not gonna let me do it? I don't get it. Whatever. Anyway, we got a lot of shields. This is insane amounts of shields. go back to all those shields in the basket. Let's get all these shields in that basket. I'll pick the best one and take it out. It looks like this stolen one. Oh shit, this is worth too much money. He only has $100, so we can't be selling any.
No, no. That looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that.
Okay, we'll try that again. We won't sell the fucking goods. Jesus, Trine. Alright, well, I'm gonna read fucking Trine's essay here. Um, oh, he's just talking to
Everything for the
Crump.
house,
My
garden,
horse
and
does not have a
field.
name. It
Knives,
should. I think I
axes,
stole
rakes,
it.
hoes. Get the best right here.
What the fuck are you talking about? Super Flame? Portals? You gotta be talking about some other shit. You're talking about Spyro 2 or some shit. Yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna fucking respond to that because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What are you playing at with that weapon?
I'm just fucking cool off, dude. You need to fucking chill out. Alright, we're gonna sell you only non-stolen items this time. It's easy enough. Weapons, armor. All. I want the heaviest shit. Okay. Not stolen, heavy hollow, or whatever. That's worn. This one is not worn. This one's not worn. Not worn. That one's worn. Those are all stolen. I need something worth like 10 bucks that's not stolen. This guy. Okay, that's good enough. Nice. Okay, I'm still fucking encumbered. Let's go to the blacksmith. He should have some money too. There's a stash somewhere. Somewhere where I have fucking ability to store all these items. And I think this horse may have a pack, but again, he may not be my horse. If I was gonna name him, I would fucking call him, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy.
Dark at home. A torch will out.
Looks like a girl or a neutered horse.
Here's the hoe. Need straw
You could
for
call
a
him
winter,
Liberace
and you'll need a rake.
because he might be neutered, but we're not sure. Alright, let's find this fucking blacksmith. It's behind me. It's down this street. There it is. You can see it
Rakes,
smoking.
spades, forks, and axes.
Smoking just
All
like
you need
Cump
to tame Mother Nature.
in his fucking living room. Or wherever he is. God damn. Slow as hell. I mean, for a game that was developed by a very small team, this looks really good. I do say it's a fun one to play. But running around selling items is not the most fucking interactive thing for streaming, so maybe that's not as good. I'll try to show you guys a quest and some combat, but I always forget the conditions of these save games. Where the fuck is this blacksmith at? Fucking lazy piece of shit, he's not here. Means I ain't gonna fucking be able to sell or buy anything. Gotta move on to that fucking church town where there's more people. Offload this shit on. Get some money.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Let's see how much we can get in this horse's saddlebag. Maybe we can get onto a quest before. I don't think there is a saddlebag here. Inspect horse. His name is Pebbles. That's his name. If you can change it, that's cool, but I do not know. I don't see any saddlebags or anything like that. You're too overloaded to mount up. Oh, there's the saddlebag thing, I think. Inventory of the horse. I think, is this the horse inventory? And this is the player inventory? No. Move to horse. This one. Okay. So let's get in and start moving shit to the horse. The horse can't carry anymore. Alright, so I really don't know how I got on this fucking horse to begin with. I mean, if I was on here, this bloody fucking horse, and I'm not saying that as a British person, I'm saying this literally is a bloody horse. I will be goddamned, we made a mistake. I can't fucking walk all the way to this goddamn place. Don't want to lose all my items. God, that is a hell of a walk. I don't know how to change his name. I would change it to Liberace or to Castrati or something like that. But this is a fucking issue right here. I mean, how much can a horse carry? How can I carry this 300 pounds? This fucking horse can't do it. I think they patched this game involving the inventory, and I'm stuck with all this shit, is what I think is what they did. You motherfucker. The horse can't carry anymore. Sidekicks. Is that what the horse is all about? Is this the horse's shit? It looks like the horse's shit is in here. And it's got 147 out of 147 on it. That's what its capacity is. And my capacity is 329 out of 106. So I can carry 3 times as much as a fucking horse can. So that's where we're at with that. I don't fuck me. It's just I'm not willing to lose all that shit. So maybe the fucking walk of shame we're going on here. Sorry to say, I know that's not the most entertaining choice I could make, but I want my shit.
Everything for the house, garden, and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
I will be goddamned. If I whistle, will that fucking horse come? Forgot to whistle.
I've got everything you need, day or night.
Oh, well, he can go on his own. He just can't carry me. So, that's where we're at. Let's fucking go on the walk of shame. I got some time to pay attention to you motherfuckers at this point because there's nothing else going on. Man, this is the cost of variety. Trinio, you better keep your stocks exactly where they are and not fuck it up. Just to let you know. That shit's gonna pay out tomorrow. So, please ensure that you do not sell it. That shit. No one gives a shit about that fucking boat, I'll tell you what. That isn't affecting anything. It is free. Those fucking boats are rolling through there. That did not affect dick. You should be good then. Don't pull it out till tomorrow if you feel fucking I mean, I wouldn't even pull it out tomorrow. I wouldn't pull it out at all, but if you feel in any way like that needs to be pulled out, you gotta wait. That's all I'm saying. Because the dividend payment deadline is today at the close of the market. That is the wrong button to press. Oh, we're making good time. We're making good time. We'll get there in about 5 minutes. It's worth it. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that shit. I'd just leave it right where it is. The scary thing is that fucking that stock was pretty much right at the level where it is last year uh, before all this shit happened. And that means that you're pretty much going to be in just a stable income. You're not going to see it go up too much more as far as the price is concerned. You are going to see the payments come in. Unless they just absolutely manage their properties really well. They have a real mix of fucking properties. Some of them are becoming less valuable and some are becoming more valuable. Like, they own spaces in malls and shit. I haven't been to a mall in fucking 2 years. I just don't go to malls. I didn't go to malls before the pandemic. Especially now. Come on, you fucking can't even get over a fucking rock in the road. Stupid Kingdom Come guy. But yeah, today's a classic example of how EX dividend dates work. The EX dividend date for Blackstone Mortgage Trust, which pays 2% per quarter, is today. Which means that if you purchase that stock tomorrow, you will not receive the dividend payment for the quarter. But you might get the stock at a little bit lower price. But you're not going to, some people just buy it for the dividend and then dump it. But the income, you want to own it today if you want that stream coming in of money. I know I want it. So I mean, they like fucking rent out to like Sears, and well, Sears is gone now, but like J.C. Penney's, all J.C. Penney's is gone now. Like Nordstrom and Macy's and these motherfucking places, they own the land that these stores lease out, and then they give a percentage of the fucking rent proceeds to the people who own the stock. That's how that works. Let's take a look at our progress down the fucking road. We're heading right in there. We're more than halfway there. It's just a short walk between villages here. There's no, I mean, I just can't. There's probably gonna be some fucking bandit that comes out and tries to attack me. I forgot how to select the sword. That's how. You put the right button to Select a weapon of some type. That's the bow. The sword is the left button. There we go. This game's combat's fucking interesting. You can kind of control the way the sword goes. It's pretty hard. The net account value. The net account value should be the value of all of your stocks plus your cash in that account. And it changes because the value of the stocks in your account change. They are based on the last traded price. So if some motherfucker sold some Blackstone for $32.25, that's the last price that was transacted over the stock exchange, and that would be the price that the account value would take into account when it multiplies the number of shares you have by that price, and then adds whatever cash you have left over in that account. That's the net account value. So it's changing constantly except for on the weekend because people are selling and buying these stocks. And your stocks are always going to be having an estimated value of the last price that was out there. Now, we got to kill something here. We're almost up on this church town, but this fucking rabbit is looking at me the wrong way. I missed. I missed again. It's very hard to aim when you don't have a fucking crosshair. I'm better at archery in real life than I am at this game. Ugh, whatever. That was shameful. That was a shameful display, but that's honestly how hard it is to shoot in this game. Probably better off with a sword. Look at the detail there. This fucking polluted ravine looks just like the one outside of my house. So realistic. It's even got junk in it. Just like the one outside of my house. Yeah, it's going to keep changing. That account value is based on your assets, not based on how much money you put in there. So it could go down or up depending on what you got. That's the whole idea of the market, is to make it go up. And obviously, there's two sides to every transaction that's made. So for every person making a fucking selling decision, there's someone making a buying decision. And one of you two is going to win and one of you two is going to lose based on that situation. One of you may end up selling something that goes up in value, and they would lose in that situation. Their stuff would have been worth more if they hadn't have sold it. And also, the person who sold its item may go down in value afterwards, and that person could have gained from selling it because they didn't take that loss. And the same goes for the buyer. Both situations are possible, but one person's always going to come out on top. And the whole market is really the balance between all of that is that the overall value of all the stocks in the market will either go up and down as well, depending on what the price that people are willing to buy and sell things are at. That's where supply and demand comes into play with stocks. Look at this fucking guy. He's scraping that shit. But it's not coming off. You can imagine in like 30 years when we're playing these games, every little detail is going to be fucking exact. Alright, let's see where we gotta go here. Zoom in, please. Okay. We've got an alchemy bench. Don't want that. Monastery. Oh god, the town is still quite a ways south. And we got some quests here too. Man, if I can even get my shit sold during this fucking stream. I was gonna kill people in this originally, but everything went wrong. Alright, we gotta go south. That's this way. Right here. How the fuck do we get over there? Can you imagine what it'd be like to live in these squalid conditions? These people are probably the rich people because I mean they're associated with the church after all. Just imagine if this is like the fucking good life right here. This. Like you're doing okay if you're fucking living like this shit. Probably smells like feces in here. Fucking pig. Probably eats better than that fucking guard does. The walking simulator. This is what we've got here. So, I feel like I have to tell a story because obviously, look at this fucking, this is gonna take forever. So, this weekend, obviously, we didn't stream. Bite Binge is out there. He's out there in Noonan. And, he's fucking, uh, hit by that tornado. So he still has no power. Well, he has power, but he doesn't have power from the power company. And he has no internet, and he's got fucking debris everywhere and broken trees sawed all over the place at his house. So he was without any power at all for 48 hours, and he was he still got rained on. Like yesterday, it rained, and there's still holes in his house and shit. And they had to put tarp down real quick and shit. It was a big mess. But anyway, uh, one of my friends has a generator, so I asked him if I could fucking use it, and he gave it to me. We loaded it in the back of my car, and I fucking went over there to give the generator to Bite Binge. And I was thinking, of course, I was doing a great thing, right? I mean, you're going in, you're fucking bringing in heavy equipment. It takes a lot of fucking time to deal with. Getting it to a tornado-stricken area, you know? That's good community service at the very least, or at least service to your friend. And, I mean, I'm certainly not fucking up to no good, right? I mean, a guy fucking driving a generator into a fucking, desolated area, that guy ain't gonna be causing any trouble, right? I mean, you would think that anyway. But the police there, the fucking police, and like they're not all bad, but the one I fucking dealt with was, they are so fucking numb and moronic. I went up to the fucking area, right, and only people with equipment or people who live there can fucking get in there. I've got a fucking giant ass generator in the back of my car and it's going in there. But that cop wouldn't even fucking talk to me. She was like, "Move, move, or you go to jail." I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, stupid bitch. And so obviously I didn't argue with this bitch because had I done that, I would probably be in jail because that's what happens if you argue with cops. If you haven't been taught that in school, there you can learn something from me walking down this fucking road today. Don't fucking argue with cops, even if they're fucking wrong, which this one was. So I had to fucking park my car like a mile and a half away with this fucking generator. And because that fucking cop did that, Bite had to fucking get a car out from inside there because apparently the cops marked the people who live there so they could pass through or whatever. Bite had to go out, like go through all that traffic and jam up the traffic going out of there, and then come to my car and fucking get that generator and fucking load that up in his car, and then we had to fucking move. His car barely had the space for me to move a bunch of shit out of there, and we were both taking up spaces in this towing company's parking lot. And that towing company guy was just like, he had one thing to say about this, and I'm not gonna name the company because of what he said. He said those fucking cops are assholes. Is what he said, and the tow company guy was nicer than the cops. That tells you something about how nice those cops were being. And those cops were just yelling at people. They weren't helping anybody. I mean, obviously closing the road's a good thing to do, but they were not being civilized. So anyway, we got that, loaded it back up, and when we went back, we had to get two cars back there. My car and his car. So now we're jamming that fucking shit up even more. And he's like, this is an authorized car going through and all this shit. And all they would have had to do was fucking look, and they would have seen that that shit was okay. But no, Bite Binge had to come out around and tie up traffic twice because of that shit, because that cop wouldn't listen. And then we got the fucking generator over to his house, and we hooked his house up to full power from that fucking generator. So luckily he's doing a lot better at this time anyway. I don't know how much gasoline he can fucking pour into that fucking generator to oh, we gotta go to the southwest. You're running the wrong way of this road. We gotta go this way. Right. Maybe I can sell my items. This stream should have said selling items all stream. But anyway, this game is great, but they patched it, and I can't like mount my horse now with the amount of shit that I'm carrying. I previously could do that. They won't let you do that anymore. So I have to sell all this shit. I've been fucking hauling this shit everywhere, and I've got 400 pounds of shit, and I can carry 300 pounds more than my horse can. My horse can carry 149 pounds, and I about to get into this place. I forgot what the horse whistle was. That's it. Is that horse gonna be here? There it is. See, it's coming behind me with all the other rest of my shit. I have 500 pounds of shit. They need to be sold. Oh, damn. Speaking of shit, that's gotta happen. This will take no time at all. But we do need it. It will certainly be more entertaining than me walking around like a dipshit in this game.
This is the most fucking diarrhea shit. This shit sells on the market. My
I got
fucking
turned around.
special dish. Look at this shit.
This is the most fucking
glistens.
diarrhea shit.
It glistens in the sun. I just bought some shrimp from Costco the other day. Yesterday. So they should have the delicious delicacy within them. Yeah, there are a lot of missions like that, and I definitely I've been on the more evil side in this game, but I want to sell this shit so I can walk and run and mount my damn horse again. Is this the bathhouse? This looks like that. In these bathhouses, you can have a perverted bath if you pay them enough money. I know that. The map is here. So there should be a bunch of shit around here that I can use to trade. So, but it's nighttime now. It took me all fucking day just to get here in this motherfucking town. So I don't know whether or not anybody's gonna sell me anything at this hour. Is there a wait command? I think there is. It's this. Well, it was this. Do I have to sit to wait or something? Or in the forest there was I hit select and that fucking wait wheel came up. It was there. Man, I'm just fucking bloodied, and this is the blacksmith right here, but again, there's no one here. So, where's the inn? The sun shall rise before I fucking even get to a shop. No, the combat's a little bit janky. The way the sword slicing works, it's a cool idea, and like I managed to get the hang of it enough that I could kill people, but it never felt like I was really in a sword fight with people. It felt like I would try to slash the sword a certain way and it wouldn't go that way necessarily. But I commend its originality and the graphics and a lot about it. It's a good game. It doesn't look like a good game right now. They should have considered this. Get up off that sit. Sit down. Sit down. Can I rest here now? The view is nice. There we go. Found it. Yeah, I'm glad he's okay too. Like he'll definitely survive. His game room is fine. Like he will be okay, but it's very inconvenient right now for him in many ways. He obviously can't work from home anymore, so he's got to drive to work no matter what. And it's even hard for him to drive because his car is covered in power cables. Two of his cars are trapped in the house. He's only got one vehicle that he can actually use, and yeah, it's a fucking mess. But I expect literally it will take all week for him to get back on his feet again. I don't think they're gonna have power restored until Thursday. Honestly, I just saw the damage. It's too much. Like every power line is down. They're gonna have to put all those power lines back. They were taking all the telephone poles and sawing them into sections that were like this wide and shit, and like hauling them onto trucks. And they left the part like with the cables on it hanging there. So there's this little stub of telephone pole with the fucking cables just laying there on the ground. All the way down the street, they'd cut all of them, and there's just fucking debris strewn around everywhere. What the fuck? Come on, let's go. All right, I guess it's daytime now. Get up. Yeah, obviously you're very into me. That's cool. Alright, let's find this goddamn... Win the tourney if you can. I need to be able to move. Okay, so just over here was a blacksmith. There's also a store, it seems, over there. A weapons store. That's where I need to get my hands on. Need to dump this shit out of here. Are you... Are you the... Are you the
God
person I
watch
talked
over
to?
you. Good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I can think of several things that you can do for me, but the one thing I'd like you to do is to lighten my load, if you know what I'm saying. Just take this load and just let me dump this load all over this place. That's all I'm saying. That's all I need. You got some good weapons. I don't want them. I want... Maybe I can buy something awesome with it. I'm dumping everything. Everything is not stolen. It's all going. granddad's old sword. This sounds like something I shouldn't be getting rid of. Sort this shit by weight. This one has blood on it. Fuck that. I can't be carrying that fucking old man's sword everywhere. I gotta... Oh, this guy will only buy weapons and armor, period. That's all they will buy. So this is all I can unload on this guy, is this shit. This stolen shit, too, doesn't look like I can do much with that. Okay. I guess this is what I get. Uh, close the deal. I got some money. Hey, I can move faster. Hey, look at this. I'm now... I guess it's still just as slow. It felt like it was fast for a second. It's not. It ain't. God, I didn't do it. I didn't even get it done. What a horrible choice. Well, next time if I play this, I promise I'll be unencumbered. I was just like, this looks like fun. I didn't realize this was going to be fucking me walking all the damn time. Try to get to this trader here. Maybe I can fucking... Trader is to the left. So I just take a left out of this guy and wobble over there. Yeah, I fucking steal a lot, but I mean, you should be able to fucking sell that shit eventually. That's what the horse is for. You gotta fucking get that horse and load it up with shit. Should be on the way to that trader. Should be just over here. To the motherfucking left. Yeah, dude, that was fun, but it did make me a little sick. Tomorrow, by the way, just to let you guys know what I'm playing tomorrow, it will be much more entertaining than this. I'm going to be playing Onward. Onward is a it's a virtual reality shooting game. It's a squad-based combat game, like Battlefield or something, except usually it's 4v4 or 5v5. I'm not sure. They've made some updates to this stuff. And oh, it's behind me. It's this way. It's to the right, not to the left. There's beer. But yeah, that game is hilarious, and it's very complicated. All the things you've got to do, you need to understand your weaponry. You need to understand how the magazine works. Like if you have a belt-fed machine gun, for example, you need to know how to pull that ammo out, and you need to put it in the gun correctly, and then you need to pull the chain of bullets into the correct position, and then you need to close it, and then you need to chamber the round.
God
Otherwise,
damn it,
none of
my
that shit
stomach
will
hurts.
work. This is my last chance here to get any sort of relief. I hope someone is fucking actually home doing their job. Get open. Hello there, you look like you are not depressed in any way.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How much do you got? Not much. So this guy doesn't have much wealth. The question becomes, does he have anything valuable that does not cost anything? This marigold decoction is one of those things. Um, there, we, there's not much here though, honestly. But let's offload a few more things on our quest to become less encumbered. Once again, by weight. It highlights it whether it's equipped or not. Does this mean equipped here? I bet it does. It sure does. So if it's not equipped, we can just fucking uh, throw it on its merry way. That one can go. And do we have any like fucking meat or anything that we can get rid of? I bet we got a bunch of this nope, we don't have much hides or meat or anything like that. And those are expensive. Okay, so now I need to buy from this bastard so that I can get the balance of my shit back. And then I gotta leave. I'm a little bit late, but it's not too bad. We can just buy this. And that's close enough. Let's close the deal. This guy gets a good deal.
Let's talk about the price. Alright, so...
Let's make the offer.
Here, with a little something on top for good measure.
My word, thank you kindly.
Gives me some reputation as well. I'm still very encumbered. Alright, that's it. I gotta save this. It sucks that I did not even get unencumbered in an hour of gameplay. So, they didn't think of that when they patched it. They should have just put the shit in your stash that you had over encumbered when they changed that rule. That would have been the right thing to do. Anyway, tomorrow I'm playing Onward in VR. So we will be in VR setup again. And I'll be doing some first-person 3D combat. So that should be fucking dope. And this was just me running around the fucking Czech Republic in the 1500s with way too much shit to even be able to walk. You bitch.